I thought we had an understanding.
Well, Nate's obviously a little upset about the fact that I didn't support him into Burgundy, and now he's not in a position to attack France. You know, I happen to hear from an alternative source that you were going to play us into both supporting you into position.
So Alex says he was getting too nervous. Would have been nice if he just told me that fact and then I didn't waste a turn.
And I didn't really appreciate that double support move. I thought we had an understanding.
I didn't ask for his support. I
think I was sort of like able to kind of just wave it off as like, oh, well, we both supported you into Belgium and that made me feel stupid and I didn't want to be in that position again, and like basically just lie through my teeth and just make up any excuse.
Now, like, none of my pieces move. Like,
well,
that was my thing. I wanted to avoid a logjam.
Well, and I think there's still room for you to move around over there.
I still think my best move is to try to get a troop into Burgundy, and then I'll have more options. I'm going to try to arrange the same deal again. Maybe now that he has another troop in position in Ruhr, he's going to actually do it. And if he does, then, I'll overlook this and maybe we can work together in the future. And so I'll just tell you my moves. Basically, I need to stay in Belgium. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nate keeps telling me all these things that he's going to do, and they seem like he's really thought about them a lot. I don't really see how they make a difference either way. So I'm kind of just ignoring him.
I'm just gonna tell you my moves. I've done every single move that I've said so far. I'm gonna move my army from London to Wales.
I don't really care what he has to say. Like obviously I don't care whether there's an army on London or not.
He wants me to support him holding Belgium.
He wants me to support him holding Belgium.
Fuck that guy. I want support moving Holland into Belgium.
I'm really excited about this turn. I'm about to declare war on Nate, and I think I've managed to convince France to assist me in that goal.
We have to help each other.
We have to help each other if we're going to do this. And I'm happy to give you London and Liverpool and potentially how it works out all of England.
It's a great plan and it's a great turnaround from where I was just a move ago.
I'm going to try and take Norway, but I need fleets.
Yeah.
And I have one turn to try to get some fucking fleets. Understand what I'm saying? If I don't have fleets, I can't help you. I can't do anything. I'm stuck.
It's great that Alex wants to get fleets and move out against England. Once we run out of England, those fleets could be turned on me. Really, there's nowhere else for them to go unless he betrays Russia.
I'll do Ruhr to Belgium with Holland support.
Okay.
And then that leaves me primed to go into the North Sea with the fleet. So I mean, if you and I are conspiring, just fucking do it. If we're gonna piss him off, we're gonna piss him off. Yeah. But together we can hurt him. And you have a lot to gain and I stand a lot to gain.
But we have to do it, and I hope that we're now building this solid alliance that I really thought we were going to have at the very beginning.
The two Alexes have been conferring now for a very long time. I think that right now they're probably talking about me, and they're probably figuring out how they're going to divide up my land. I don't know if I'm in a position to stop it.
Manu down in the south really screwed me with this Vienna bullshit, and so I'm in a really precarious position because I'm not growing, and I think when you're not growing, you're dying.
I mean, the Vienna thing didn't work out so well for me. He's a fucking wild card, dude. That kid is crazy. So, but how can I help you? Because I want to help you.
So relations with Germany are going great at this point. They're going a little too great in the sense that, realistically, I don't think Germany should be helping me as much as he is. Because I have way more to gain than he does. But as long as he is in this alliance, great. Might as well try to get into Vienna.
Like, supporting me into Vienna
I can
would
help you there.
not be a terrible idea.
Now I actually have 4 units surrounding Romania, which is what I wanted. So I might as well try to go for it.
We have problems. Well, not really. Once the Z goes out, I'm pretty sure he's going to go west. He's not going to come south again.
Yeah, hopefully he learned his lesson.
So Ben and I have conferred a little bit, and I think it's in our best interest, because Manu's kind of pissing us off, to break up this alliance between Mano and Sam. So I put a lot of work on Mano and Sam individually to try to convince them that it wasn't in their best interest to be allied.
Are you guys going to move into Russia? What are you doing right now?
We're trying to contain Russia.
He either has to go through Mano or he has to go through Russia, and it doesn't look like he's going to be able to go through Russia right now very easily.
What is your plan for expansion? Where are you going to go?
Well,
West or north? Where's Manu going to go?
You know, Sam's not very forthcoming, but I'm not really trying to get information from Sam. That's just me twisting the screws.
The thing is like you right now are in a right position to betray Manu
I know.
and get some movement going, and I'm a little worried about Manu because he's right up on my ass. Like, ideally, what I'd like to see you do, to be totally candid, what I'd like to see you do is go west.
I'm not opposed to that.
Alex sees room for getting territory in Austria-Hungary. And the easiest way to do that is to get me and Sam in an alliance. I'm all for it. It makes sense to me. But Sam is not biting.
Why are we not just splitting up the rest of Austria-Hungary?
I could get behind that at this point.
Certainly I'd want Budapest and Trieste minimum.
I can help you out
And
with that.
for safety's sake, I'd prefer Romania.
I don't want to give up Romania.
We've had a couple meetings at this point where he's been, at best non-committal.
I need to feel like I'm getting something if you're gonna...
You are! You're getting half of Austria-Hungary essentially for free.
So he's been equally untrustworthy, in my opinion.
Well, you're going to have to make some concessions. You've already betrayed me. I'm not that likely to trust you anymore.
Yeah, okay.
So
But
I'm going to
you also need my help. The pest doesn't really hold a bearing on
I
that.
don't necessarily need your help because Mara is less likely to support you.
I've been perfectly willing to talk, and he isn't. So I guess that's the way things go.
I wanted to talk to Alex to ask him what this one army coming to Vienna was all about.
But right now, I'm fighting everybody on all sides, and that's my problem.
Yeah, he just gave me some very stupid explanation that, okay, if at all I go over here, something is going to happen. I have not been fighting you from this side, and I do not plan to do it.
Okay.
I've never made a move which suggests that.
Okay, alright, okay.
Trying to convince Mano that he needs to be concerned and he should flip on Sam because Sam has no real option other than to like expand that way and flip on him.
He's eventually, I know you guys are tight and everything, but he's eventually going to run out of space and have to come through you.
Sure, yeah. Not that I had much of trust on Alex, but even I'm losing whatever I had.
Tirolian is going to support Galicia, yeah.
You sure about that? You don't need it elsewhere?
I don't need what elsewhere.
Tyrolia.
No. Isn't that what you wanted me to do?
Yeah.
Are you fucking me right now?
No, what I'm trying to do is make sure you're not fucking me.
Dude, I'm definitely not fucking you.
Because word on the vine is that you were not going to do that.
Well, yeah, but that's because I'm allied with you and I'm trying to convince them to be nice people. As I'm trying to convince them that they should help me do that.
You gotta understand I'm getting nervous because...
No, dude, I'm not gonna fuck you.
Because
I'm trying to get England.
I've had 4 turns of them both attacking me.
If Alex Cameron's being legit, and I think he is, because he doesn't have an option, I'm gonna take Belgium.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be kind of a shit show.
Uh-huh.
But we're gonna try and go that way. I want to take a unit from me and gain a unit.
Yeah.
And then have Alex not gain anything. And then be in this position where I have these 2 weak people over here.
Yeah.
And I've got one support and kind of you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to build Alex up because he's the weaker one to a position where I'm gonna build myself up at the same time to more. Dude, this is like we're cool, man. Like you and I don't care what you hear from anybody else. You and I are tight. I can't afford to fuck with you right now because then I'm fucking with too many people on two sides. Put some shit out on the oven.
I feel like either Alex or maybe both of them together are about to swat me like a bug.
We don't really have a lot to talk about, and yet...
You need to support Poland. You need to support Poland from us.
It was really spontaneous, you know?
I don't like the implications helping Germany into England right now would have for me in a few turns. If Nate flows into Germany, there's other places besides France where that water can go. On the other hand, if I help Germany flow into England, he's got a bunch of fucking ships now. He's up there, I'm there, you know, it's just really about where does the water flow.
Alex Stathis, I mean, it wasn't like a total betrayal, but he didn't do what he said he was going to do. Everyone else is moving into better positions. I'm just stuck in one spot, and if I want to have any chance at this game, I got to go for something. And Alex Cameron made me an offer I can't refuse.
Unholy alliance.
Let's do it.
At the moment, it's exciting.
I'm attacking Budapest from Serbia. I'm moving Trieste to Albania, and I'm holding the other two.
I'm moving the GNC to Greece. I'm convoying Constantinople against the across the Black Sea to here, and I'm supporting Mono in his attack. Fool me once, Ben.
Fool me once. Fuck you.
Well, what I wrote down is Galicia to Vienna, Ukraine to Romania, with support from Sev and Bud, and Moscow to Warsaw.
Denmark is going to hold. I'm going to support Galicia to Vienna. Munich is going to hold, and Ruhr is going to attack Belgium with support from Holland.
Boom!
Belgium holds, London Army holds, Norway Fleet holds, North Sea Fleet moves here, Edinburgh moves to the North Sea.
Woo!
Picardy will support hold Belgium. Gascony will move to Burgundy. Mid-Atlantic will move to Portugal, and Spain will move to Western Mediterranean. That's my moves. I'm just trying to maintain the balance of power. Sorry.
Fuck you, dude.
God, it kills me to do it. I was 100% on board with Alex's plan, but at this point, the water should flow into Germany rather than out.
I had a different set of orders originally written, and last second scratched them out and just full steam ahead attacking Germany.
Fuck.